friends, it's Sasha. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving back into NCT. We are doing a new subunit today, NCT 127. Very excited to dive in. Today, as you saw in the title, we're watching Fire Truck. This is something you guys highly suggested, highly requested. You guys have been incredible with all of your suggestions and links, and specifically one of you left me a comment so very detailed that I did copy and paste it into a suggestion list, and I'm just sort of going in order and I'm highlighting the performances that are getting requested the most. So I'm going to go in order of that list, but in order of the ones that are highlighted the most. So Fire Truck was one of the ones that's been requested quite a bit. I'm very excited. I think this is a debut song for this group. So we're going to watch the performance video and then the dance practice video. When I'm watching the practice video, I will try and take notes so we can dissect the dancing and talk about it at the end. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel and my videos. When you do that, it really helps out me and the channel grow and have better discussions down in the comments on the dancing, the analysis, the song, I don't know, K-pop in general. Let's talk about all the things. I'm gonna stop talking so we can get started. So, without further ado, let me make sure my volume's okay. Here we go.
Getting lifted.
Oh no.
Fire truck. 어디 bound Mr. Fireman on the floor. 지금아 열기를 식혀줄게. 불만이 가득 적어도 화끈하게. 저 siren 소리에 느끼는 내 기분은 말썽 빼는 척은 곤란해. 미치겠는 분위기는 no thanks. 흔들리는 내 달궈진 backseat. 태운 뒤 빈틈없이 we get lit. Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now. One step, two steps. 오늘 밤 너와 나 모두 다 빠져들지. 언제든 달려가 소방차. You can come in. Pick it up. 리듬 느끼는 대로 흔들어. 뜨거워지는 순간 그게 소리쳐. Fire truck.
Okay.
Everywhere 부르기만 하면 돼. Look it out 그냥 불전한 같아. Blink 너만 나타나. Just blink for me 시원하게 화를 불어줄 테니 just hold up. 작두나 밀면 that's get higher. 열기 마주 와켓처럼 뜨거워. 이건 가는 폭발하기 10초 전. Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now. One step, two steps. 짜릿한 네 음악 네만 봐 불태우지. 외쳐봐 소방차 어디든 달려가지.
Is this a group of all rappers? Is this what's happening?
Fire truck.
Ooh!
Fire truck.
This is like the first singing we're getting this whole video. And I missed that really cool partner work. I have to watch it. Woo! Okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. I can't get over that someone did a front aerial. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna watch the practice video before I make any comments. I'm gonna watch the practice video before I make any comments. Here we go.
Getting lifted. Fire truck. 어디 봐 Mr. Fire on the floor. 집여봐 열기를 식혀줄게. 불만이 가득 잠궈도 화끈하게. 저 siren 소리에 느끼는 내 기분은 말썽 조금 곤란해. 미치게 난 분위기는 no thanks. 흔들리는 내 달궈진 backseat. 태운 뒤 빈틈없이 we get lit. Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now. One step, two steps. 오늘 밤 너와 나 모두 다 빠져들지. 언제든 달려가 소방차. You can call me. 몸을 움직여, pick it up. 리듬 느끼는 대로 흔들어. 뜨거워지는 순간 크게 소리쳐. Fire truck.
He had hands down this time. I thought he did an aerial in the video.
Yeah, being there everywhere. 부르기만 하면 돼. Look it out. 그냥 불장난 같아. Blink 나만 나타나. Just blink for me. 시원하게 네 화를 불어줄 테니 just hold up. 자꾸 날 밀면 다치겠다. higher. 열기 마주 아까처럼 뜨거워. 이건 가는 고발하기 10초 전. Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now. One step, two steps. 짜릿한 네 음악 네만 봐 불태우지. 외쳐봐 소방차. 어디든 달려가지. Maximum으로 turn it up. 리듬에 맞춰 흔들어. 전율 느끼는 순간 크게 소리쳐. Fire truck. Fire truck.
Oh, cool.
Fire truck. 멈추지 마 밤이 새도록. 내 몸으로 turn it up. Alright. 이 음악 속에 모든 걸 던져. This my party people. 소방차.
This keeps changing styles.
Somancha. 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 Somancha.
Whoa. Whoa. So right off the bat, since we just finished that section, with the other two NCT videos I've seen so far, and I don't know if I should compare them because they are subunits, so if you guys think that when I do NCT, I should really just compare NCTU to NCTU, I should compare NCT 127 to NCT 127, I should compare NCT Dream to NCT Dream, and I should compare Wavy to Wavy. If I can't cross-compare groups, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to do it a little bit in this video because I'm not sure where the lines are in the fandom. Do we like comparing to the other groups? Do we not like it? Please be kind and please let me know, so I can either correct myself in the future or continue to do it. What was I even going to say? Oh, in Boss and Make-A-Wish, it's very clear when we're coming up to a chorus or a repeating bridge or repeating part of the song because the choreography is the same. I really only saw repeating choreography twice, and it was the shoulder jump move that they do. So it's very interesting that so much of this choreography felt fresh and new in each section instead of having larger chunks where it's like, this is clearly the chorus and we're in a line and we're doing all of like these movements that I've already seen them do 2 or 3 other times. So that's interesting. They also seem to change styles quite a bit. In the beginning, it's a little slower and really grounded, and then we start to pick up the pace and get a little bit higher, and we go from like closed fists and down into the ground into like blades and angles with our bodies, where they go from like straight to bent over, and just interesting visuals that changed up the style of how they were dancing. In the beginning, we also had really bouncy hits. So instead of going here and just stopping, they go boom, boom. And they like bounce every time they hit to create like a reverb, which is what we're hearing in the music. The dong, 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 dong. And that, it was an interesting choice that they made, and they did it a lot in the very beginning, and then we don't really see it after that because they've changed into something else. They also were very, very grounded, like bent legs the whole time, really like tucked into themselves, and just like boom, boom, boom. It's really visually got us more settled into the music before they then picked up the pace and started just like crushing it. The floor work from them in that opening section was so sick. I love that. I want way more of that. Yes, 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 yes. It also felt like whenever they did a ripple in this dance, it was a spinning ripple, which is almost a little bit harder to time correctly, especially when the spin either goes from the ground to standing or standing to the ground. So it was cool that they did it twice, and both times I was like, oh good, oh good. I mentioned it while we were watching. I thought in the video he did, whoever it was, I don't know their names yet, I apologize. I thought he did a front aerial, which is basically like a front flip, but you're not tucking your legs. Your legs are staying sort of straight over you and coming one at a time over. And then an aerial means your hands are not on the ground. Your hands are, typically you throw your hands and your head goes forward. But in this one, he did a front walkover, which means your hands do touch the ground, you go in a handstand, and then your legs come back over you that way. It could just be because they were still practicing or at the end of a practice and they were tired and he didn't want to do a front aerial, but I'll have to go back and check the video to see. It went a little too fast, and I think the camera was at an angle that maybe we couldn't see his arms, and that's why I thought it was a front aerial. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. I really, really liked how the beginning half of this, pretty much the beginning half, was very much just a groove, and then after they would groove, they would hit some choreography, and then it was like another groove where they would do the same like right to left movement for a 4 count or an 8 count, and then do something quick and intricate, and then go back to grooving. It was just so nice. I was like, ooh, yes, very good. I really liked the jumps that they did in this dance and how it accented certain beats and sounds, and then how later we got the doom, 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 and then the wheel to the horn. That was very cool. That was just, it was interesting, some of the shapes they were making. Like when they picked up the one guy and had him going over the other ones, and then when they had the one guy, they were on holding his feet and his arms and moving him like in a wave. I understood this and the punching. Like, I get how that ties into the song, and I get how the wheel and the horn ties in. Not totally sure I understand the two partner sections where they have a member in the air or they're supporting another member. I wonder if it makes more sense in the music video and not the performance video. But it was just an interesting choice, because it's like, I get this and I get this, but the other ones I didn't quite get. Maybe they're just there to look cool and be impressive, because they were both of those things. I'm just trying to connect the dots between the choreography and the song and those sections, I guess. I think that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for suggesting this. Doom, 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 doom. I really love all the sounds that are in this song. It was very nice to listen to. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.